As predicted, the storm brought down trees and branches. It flooded roads and made the sea boil as it bludgeoned its way across southern England. Pub landlord Guy Roach, who runs the Smugglers Inn at Milford-on-Sea, was convinced the wind would rip off the plastic canopy on his patio. It didn't.
Hopefully it'll upstand it, but we'll see. I mean, they're still young. They're predicting that anything up till sort of 8, 9 in the morning is going to be quite bad, so we'll see what happens, basically.
The weather did overcome less solid structures.
It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning and we've been monitoring this storm for several hours now. And as you can see, the waves are really churning up. There have been tremendous downpours and great gusts of wind just across the water there on the Isle of Wight. They've recorded speeds of more than 90 miles an hour.
But at the Bay Trees bed and breakfast, the storm simply played with the sign, but left everything else alone.
The forecasts were that it was going to be a lot worse, and I suppose it still could be, really. But at the moment, we're surviving. It is probably windier and wetter than I've seen it around here for all the time that we've lived here, anyway.
Elsewhere, a police car narrowly escaped an encounter with a fallen tree. Even the threat of this storm was enough to cancel scores of trains.
Forewarned is pre-warned, but they shouldn't be cancelling trains before the damage is actually there. That's not right, because people pay a lot of money for their season tickets.
Well, what can they do? At the end of the day, if there's going to be some strong wind, it's going to be dangerous. So you have to accept what happens.
They've actually cancelled before. They've actually cancelled already? No, that's shocking. Yeah, I think it's an overreaction.
Whatever the actual destruction, the impact has already been immense.